Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
Okay, so work's done and you're craving something spicy and salty. I know. What I do is snack on Blue Diamond wasabi and soy sauce flavored almonds. They're so good, and almonds are a superfood. Don't deny your cravings. Eat them. Blue Diamond almonds. Crave victoriously.
Okay, so you're between meals and you're craving something sweet, right? What I do is snack on Blue Diamond honey roasted almonds. They're so good. And almonds are a superfood. So don't deny your cravings. Eat them.
Blue Diamond almonds. Crave victoriously.
Holy! Holy Queen! Holy! Holy Queen! Holy, 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 holy Queen! Holy! Holy Queen! I didn't know my voice could do that.
I wasn't ready.
What the fuck?
Q-U-E-E-F. Q-U-E-E-F. Q-U-E-E-F.
You know you got a queen. Who you calling a queen? Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Jaden XD. I am XD, aka the Chuck D of homosexuality, aka homo without a pause, aka the gay FEY because nigga we all got pain, aka Fagnificent, aka Gay Z, aka Homo La Flor.
Tanto amor.
Yeah.
I'm Jade, a.k.a. the Mary Jane Mommy, a.k.a. the 420 Chef, a.k.a. the Faux Bulldagger, a.k.a. What did I say last week?
I don't remember, dog.
I'm just here queefing on your microphone.
And we have a special guest here, one of the stars of the award-winning web series Love at First Night.
Love at First Night.
Welcome, Kyle, to the show.
Yo, it's Kyle, aka KP. Kyle, aka KP Holla. Kyle, aka Watch a Nigga. KP, aka No, I'm just playing. Aka Just watch the shit.
Hashtag.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, welcome to another episode. So glad to have you here. If you haven't seen Love at First Night, go check it out. It is a wonderful series on Slay TV, the first and only black owned and operated queer, for all intents and purposes, network that showcases our stories, you know, gay, bi, and our friends in the binary, the non-binary, I should say, excuse me.
That's right.
So yeah, Kyle is here because they have his second season coming soon.
Hey.
And you want to talk a little about it real quick?
Sure. All right. For everybody who hasn't seen the first season, first of all, how dare you? But it's on YouTube and Slay TV right now. But the second season is coming out. June 30th is coming out. We're expounding more upon the shenanigans that happened the first season, which was a petty love story. This season is a very messy love story, so expect more intertwining, more love stories, more messiness, all that good stuff. But it's a very good story about how my character Spencer and his boyfriend Jaden meet at a house party. They hook up on the first night, and usually how when you meet at a house party first night, it's like, okay, after that, all right, it was so nice. to meet you, but I don't need to see you ever again. But the twist is we actually ended up really, really liking each other and fell into a relationship. But the gag is that the date that I met at the house party was supposed to be my roommate's date for that night. So yeah, so it was a lot of twists, turns, trials.
Sounds like Nigga Piece Theater,
don't it? Yeah, because I mean I gagged, but yeah, it's a really good story. It's told through the scope of Spencer and Jaden retelling the story and giving you all the details and different perspectives. It's really good. I think you guys should check it out. But
yeah, I like it. It's like filmed in like Modern Family. So it's really cute. But go check it out. Link in the description box wherever you're listening. It's totes amazing. It's not like the other raggedy web series that you guys like promote and stuff. We only promote quality shit here.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Black art.
Right.
Yeah, support good black art shit. But anyway, also shout out to Sean and Terry. They are amazing. The Torringtons, my friends in real life, and they created Slay TV, and this is Terry's baby, and I think it's great. I remember we interviewed him over when I was at Soul. And yeah, it's great to watch them grow, and also to watch you grow, friend, as an actor.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, first season was cool. It was great. Dustin Ross was in it.
Yes,
we had Bathroom Confessionals.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys all saw the show, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was like legit one of my favorite scenes to do, because first of all, where we shot that bathroom scene at, it was my old job. I hated them with a passion, so it was like, all right, I hate y'all, but I have a show that I need to do. So I'm like, let's use this bathroom on the weekends and, do whatever. And we got the best piece of the season doing that. So I'm like, okay. Shout out to Dustin. Love you. You're great.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Love you, Dustin. But yeah, it was phenomenal shooting that with him and all that. Yeah, he's a great person.
Jade of all Jades, how was your week?
It was a little rough, but it was all right. It's all right. Everything's all right. It was a holiday weekend.
It was.
So it was long, which was great. I catered this weekend. I said that on Getting Grown. I recorded
Oh, congrats on that. You just started, right?
Thank you. Yeah, we just hit episode 10.
Oh, okay.
We are almost to 200,000 downloads, so shout out to everybody who's been supporting the show.
Wow.
Yeah, like it's crazy. So yeah, that's so much fun. Look, that's such a soft horn. I like it.
I speak very soft sometimes. Like as my drinks keep going, I'll get louder.
And he's the cutest too, y'all.
Oh, thank you.
But he's taken.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
he'll beat me up if he hears this.
But anyway, yeah, no, that was it. It wasn't really anything crazy. What about yours?
Oh God, the ice cream man.
That was my first job.
Really?
I worked
course
in
it was.
the softy truck.
At the salty truck? All right. What was your first
My
job?
uncle's.
Oh, I was a tutor.
Okay. I did the litter patrol. I picked up trash around
Do you-
with them.
I've never had
sounds productive.
one of those jobs that I've been like, oh, I worked at McDonald's, or I worked
at
like,
McDonald's.
Like my first job was a tutor. Yeah, my first job was a tutor, and then I worked as a lifeguard.
Oh,
Yeah,
such Caucasian jobs.
it's me.
Yeah.
Did you wear a red bathing suit?
I did.
I
worked at the Y.
Wait, those rompums are cute though. I might need
Dustin
one for the
been
summer.
wearing rompums.
He has. He's a trailblazer, but I need
Yeah.
one for like now because I feel like
Just don't get them ones with the real like coochie cutter shorts.
So,
I need like mid thigh. Yeah. Because I'm classy sometimes.
So my week was cool, right? I didn't really do anything. I was in the crib, but I have an update.
Oh.
So I got a DM from somebody, and no, listen. And so this young lady asked me to, come, and she's going to listen to this and laugh. So she asked me to come and, she asked for like some consulting things, right? And I was like, okay, cool. So I do consulting on the side. If you want to hire me, go to XavierDelow.com/resume. And so we went out and we're talking about what she wanted to do and yada, yada, yada. And then she says, when I was on vacation, do you know that was the lady who wrote us in about going overseas with her raggedy ass friend? So she live update of what happened. So she told me she had a wang dang doodle with Mr. from Italy, I think. Yeah. If you don't know what we're talking about, go listen to the but go listen to the mailbag episode. So anyway, I was like, girl, is y'all still friends? She was like, they haven't spoken.
I wouldn't speak to her trifling ass either.
Right. She wished her happy Mother's Day. And like they grew up together. So it was just kind of like, it was rough. So yeah, they don't really really bang with like that with one another. But they're trying to work it out, I guess.
It happens, and sometimes it don't bounce back.
Right.
It is what it is.
Right. So you can listen to us anywhere and everywhere. You can slunk your axles. Also, quick plug. Today is June 2nd. Yeah. This will be the second day of XD30. So if you guys didn't know, I have a writing challenge. You can find it up on XavierDeLow.com, where we write 30 days, and you can join in. Doesn't matter. Hop on pop and join in on the fun. Use the hashtag XD30. But if you want to know all the rules and guidelines, just go over to XavierDeLow.com and join the Fizzon. Listen to Getting Grown.
Getting Grown every Tuesday.
I do have. I'll wait.
You always got something you about to wait on.
Yeah, I know. Wait, but it's really like happening. So like,
okay.
You'll hear me more than once a week or more than twice a week. I'm about to be the Jade of all Jades.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I don't know either, but I'm just gonna go with it.
It flows.
Samesies.
Yeah. Now it's time for Artist of the Week.
It's so cold.
So this week's Artist of the Week is one of she's so amazing, and she happens to be my homegirl, India Shawn.
Yeah.
I'm really mad we haven't featured her earlier in the show when we were doing this, but India Shawn her music is so great and so peaceful and so calm, and she just released a single called Galaxies, and I have had it on repeat just like since it dropped last week. Like it's been fucking amazing. Go listen to it. It's on any streaming service. You can buy it on iTunes. Go buy it. Like it's amazing. I can't say enough about her. She has amazing music with James Fauntleroy, and she's written for a bunch of people. It's just she's really a sweet person, and I really wish her all the best of love and success and all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And it's great because she performed in New York once, and Dr. Kia sang backup for her.
Hey.
Yeah. At SOBs. That was quite some time ago. But either way, go listen to it. India Shawn, support Black art. All right, so Clifford and Smokey.
Oh Lord.
No, I'm gonna put respect on Tiny's name because this nigga's an asshole. So Tiny and T.I., T.I. and Tiny's The Family Hustle, ended its series the other day, and basically it ended the fact that they're no longer a family. T.I. cheated with somebody that they had hired. And Clifford's justification was that she was friendly and dancing on his enemy.
Floyd Mayweather?
Yes.
Stacks on deck, Patron on ice, and we can pop bottles all night, baby. You can have
niggas love technicalities. Like
They sure do.
Like,
That's the long and the short of it.
They love technicalities. Like it's not like Floyd Mayweather was his mortal enemy. Like, it wasn't like some Goku with like some Dragon Ball Z shit. You know what I mean? Like, it was just some nigga. Like, it meant nothing. They had no reason to beef.
No. I mean, it's inappropriate,
and
but
even still,
Floyd Mayweather don't want Tiny.
Right.
And if you want to get down to it, like, to Floyd Mayweather, the plethora of pussy he has at his leisure.
Right.
Tiny girl. I was like,
right.
You are not the top of that list. But it's like,
I don't like insects. I don't want that ant. Like,
right. Yeah. Like, I don't understand it at all. And he taught, like, Tiny has done time for this N-word. You know what I mean? First of all, right. I don't know that kind of.
We begin today's meditation with a few sipping exercises to remind us a little treat can go a long way. So pick up your McCafe iced coffees, close your eyes, and deep sip in. And deep satisfaction out.
Take a treat retreat at McDonald's. Right now, get a McCafe iced coffee in any size and any flavor for just 99 cents until 11 a.m. Price of participation may vary.
Okay, so work's done and you're craving something spicy and salty. I know. What I do is snack on Blue Diamond wasabi and soy sauce flavored almonds. They're so good, and almonds are a superfood. Don't deny your cravings. Eat them. Blue Diamond almonds. Crave victoriously.
And I don't think I will ever will. Because who the fuck? Listen. A lot of people are like, I'm ride or die. I am ride or.
Dot.
Yeah.
Ellipses.
Yeah. Right.
About it. Yes.
Or period. Ride or. I am not giving up my freedom for some shit that you had no business doing. Why do you need all these fucking guns, nigger? Like,
especially when I got my own shit before.
Right. Like, I don't understand. Like, why would I need to did a bit? Ooh, wow. Niggas ain't even that great.
He clearly showed his ass.
Right.
Oh, she's gonna dance on my enemy.
You know what?
I'm gonna fuck the nanny.
You know what fucked me up with that whole situation? When he said marriage is a distraction. Like, he was like, she wasn't rich before you. While you were coming up, like, she was already tiny from Escape and writing for TLC, No Scrubs, all that. I got my own money, I'm good. I'm trying to make sure you all right. But now marriage is a distraction. I have to have 10, 12 kids by you. That's not even mine.
Word. And that's before I even knew
Clifford
them to be a couple. Tiny, and before she got all that surgery, I said, well, look, it's like the pint-sized Mariah Carey in Escape. They kind of looked alike in the face a little bit.
Back in the back days.
Back in the back days.
Yeah.
So, back in the back page days.
the back page days.
Back page days. No, I have
if
never
you know back
been
page, hey.
He's disgusting. And that was trifling. This lady has had a litter of children for you. Like a litter, like puppies. Mad, lots of them.
Yeah, I'm upset that Major has to like have a Major and Aries. They have to have a daddy, and this shit is like chronicalized like on TV. And they have to have a daddy who's being ain't shit to his mama.
I do wish her. I mean, she don't deserve that.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Once upon a time. No. I would have been evil and said she deserves something because of the eye transplants, but
nah,
not this. This ain't it. She done had mad kids for this nigga. Busted it wide open so many times,
and has a new one.
Right,
a new one for you,
a fresh one.
Yeah. God, niggas are so trash.
Oh my God, that's why he's short,
but so fine.
So Kathy Griffin, right?
Queen.
Idol. Shiro. The next Jewess.
Queen of Sheba.
Yeah. So yes, she posted a picture of Donald Trump decapitated and her holding the bloody head.
With a blank look on her face.
Yeah, the B-Day stare.
Yeah.
And, you know, some people were a little miffed.
Racist.
Yeah, you know, people with dog abbeys. Except for Jesus. Yeah, there was a lot of backlash because, you know, the Republicans were like,
I can't believe. I just can't believe.
That is so incomprehensible. And
she should have just lit the flag on fire.
Right. Anyway, they were totes upset.
Pissed.
And then Donnie decided to tweet about it and was like, you know, like, this is so bad.
Meanwhile, President Trump responded to this outrage. He tweeted this morning this: Kathy Griffin should be ashamed of herself. My children, especially my 11-year-old son Barron, are having a hard time with this. Sick.
Like, my son Barron thought it was me being decapitated. Shame. But her emails. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you know what's fucked up about that? You don't even live in the same house as your son that you're claiming to be like, okay, this is offensive. But
that's because his wife don't like him.
Right. She knows what she's in it for.
We'll get there in a second.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because then Melania, a.k.a. Evelyn Salt. That's another. No, because I really feel like Melania is Evelyn Salt. Think about it. Work with me here.
Yeah.
So she's in this. Because remember in Salt, she was married to this nigga for a long time before she got the call. She heeded the call. So she's just waiting from headquarters to just say, Agent 3K, it's time.
Yes.
Schnell. That was German.
In case you ain't know.
Willkommen. Guten Morgen.
And
Schnichten Vista.
Yeah, it's so
Bratwurst. Heineken.
Mein Bier.
Stofferhofer.
Nein.
Oh, she's speaking German. She's fucking Russian. Okay. But still working with me here. So I feel like, you know, she's just waiting until maybe like the 7th or 9th month. You know, until she, you know, takes action.
Yeah, still don't feel sorry for her.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
No.
But I still feel like, you know, she's a part of like B613 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anywho, she tweeted or released a statement or something, whatever she does. What does she do? No, like, honestly, like, you know what I mean? Like, because, you know, M. Obama, she was so, like, involved. Like, she had a job. She went to work. Like, she was employed. Even Laura Bush, she, you know, she did stuff.
They all did stuff.
This hoe don't do nothing.
Barbara Bush did the drug cartoon movies, the PSAs and whatnot.
And Dare.
Yes, Dare. Yeah.
How effective was that?
Well, I don't do heroin, so I mean.
Right.
You know,
Levels.
Even though they did have like joints.
Yeah, but I mean.
And beer. I was like, I've been drinking beer since I was 3.
I mean, that's light work.
What?
3?
That's what my dad said.
You want to talk about it?
Right.
I'm good.
No, but anyway, Melania was like, you know, this is, as a mother, as a woman and something
future
else.
widow.
Yeah. She said.
Somebody said campaign for the job that you want.
Yeah.
And then she said widow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, she said that you have to question the mental capacity of somebody who would post something like that. Not, just completely forgetting who her husband is. You know what I mean? Like, he is Satan with the toupee. This is kind of funny. Bill Cosby said that he fears that someone is going to put something in his drink.
The irony.
Well, they already put something in his eye.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Wait.
Well, he's blind, so he says.
Allegedly.
Yeah, that left eye is cloudy.
Let me tell you something about Jesus.
Yeah. He feels that someone's going to poison him. But here's my point of bringing this up. And this is like something that is universal. And I talk about all this all the time, but I feel like it needs to be reiterated. You have to know when to die.
I mean, absolutely.
You just really got to just give it up, girl. Just hang it up flat screen. Just like, you know what? I'm out.
Yeah.
Because it's just like you keep digging yourself further and further and further into this point where just people are just going to spit on your grave. I mean, there's always people going to do that already based on what you allegedly did. But just kind of want to die, bro.
Yeah, you might want to just go.
Like Joe Paterno. He knew when to die, and he has a Sunday named after him at Penn State. Look what you could have.
Look at racism.
If you would have died a couple months ago, we would have had a resurgence of pudding pops. But no, you want to still live.
You can't be Bill Cosby in prison.
Yeah, that's mad whack.
That's strange.
Right. Because he's going
to. But what you did was wrong.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah, you're totally going to burn in hell.
Yeah.
But
They haven't worked anything out for themselves. It's my barbecue sauce.
Your barbecue sauce.
My barbecue sauce. Haven't you ever noticed after people have some of my barbecue sauce, after a while when it kicks in, they get all huggy-buggy?
At least hurry up and,
die.
Yeah, die with at least a little bit of dignity.
Yeah, you can't die.
It's not like,
sorry to be so crass about it.
Yeah, like it's just just die, bro.
It's the call of thing.
Why are you going through all of this?
It's the honorable thing to do.
Like, well, I fucked up. Time to go. Cabs are here.
Barkeep, get me my soul.
Hand me my coat.
I saved the day.
Be like, he need to do like the Viola Davis gift. Viola Davis gift, and just grab his purse, get up, and walk out the room. Like, just go ahead.
Just a very child moment.
Yeah, just like it's just fine. Just
that's my time.
Piece it. But yeah, I just thought it was just funny to say that he thought he was gonna, keel over. So, funny story. Carly Red, the town crier,
or something.
She got her Porsche repossessed.
Well, she been got a pussy repossessed.
That rejuvenation is long overdue.
I don't really know where to go from here. Used, auctioned off like a car.
Everything must go. The type of pussy.
95 Honda Accord, $5,000. It's generous. Give you 300
and a mule.
Sold.
Barkeep, bring me my pussy. So anyway, she is suing the dealership who
she didn't pay?
Yeah, because she said that she paid enough on it.
That's not I gave you enough.
What?
She said apparently the whip was about 50 G's. She said she paid over $43,000 on it, and that she was continuously making payments. And then they were just like, skirt.
Keeping up with them Jones, put my ass in debt. Now who's the motherfucker trying to take my shit? It's the repo man adding interest rate. He's got break yourself on his license plate. He took my color TV, the dining room set, the microwave, my daddy's Corvette.
This is a legalized repossession. You didn't pay what you owed, sis. Like, hand it over. So she is in legal battle with her whip, and they stole whatever was in her car. But if your car gets repossessed, whatever is in the car is in the possession of the rightful owner, which is the dealer.
Right.
So,
so tell Caesar he ain't getting his chapstick back.
Yikes.
Yeah. Because he just got into that. Yeah.
And now he uses too much.
Yeah.
Now he ain't getting his Carmex back. You know when niggas be greasing up their whole damn face.
Vaseline.
I'm like, why you got Carmex under your nose, nigga?
Yeah. Did you watch the super trailer for Black Ink of Chicago?
No, I did not. Tell me about it.
Fuck all that. The most important thing is that Dawn and Ashley are having another child.
Stop.
A baby will not make him stay.
Girl, I'm gonna buy the shirt for her. I'm gonna just send it to her as a gift.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Just buying it on jadenxd.com.
Yeah, merch.
And just getting her the baby will make him stay shirt and just sending it out to people. Just, hey, thinking about you.
This is for you.
Thought you might
right,
this.
Right, like and like send a mahogany card, because you know the mahogany card is like girlfriend, and it's like the black woman with the hat on, sis. And with comma, it's always a comma. That one takes me down. Girlfriend, comma. And the woman always has a hat on, and she's looking down. Yeah.
With that Fashion Nova dress on.
Fashion Nova in the sneakers with the wedges.
Yeah.
In the hat with the puff on top of it.
Yeah, just looking down.
I'm like,
what am I looking for?
What's understood doesn't need to be explained. I'm like, what? Yes, it does. Yeah, it does.
But anyway, in the trailer, that nigga's still cheating and they still having a baby. So,
what else happened?
Young and May is in it a lot. I don't know what she's doing.
Charmaine.
No, she got a nigga and that nigga's phone. And she's a little less trash this season.
You sure? It was just the super trailer.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But they framed the super trailer as it to be some hyper political show. Like Ryan's talking about like, oh, it's in times of racial tension, and they have Obama like last speech.
With all the political unrest, tensions are at their boiling point. Through this difficult time, I've grown up. My priorities have changed. I'm back with the love of my life.
And I was just like, nigga, that's not... Nine Mac has nothing to do with anything political. It is the trashiest show on television. I want to watch every week.
Your office manager let somebody suck her toes in the front. Like, what is happening?
During business hours.
Yikes. I'm just saying, bro.
Greatest show on television. I love the Black Ink Crew franchise because it really hits home.
New York is better than Chicago.
Very much so.
But yes. I watch Chicago just because
I like to watch Ryan. He's problematic.
But you know Ryan. But you know, in this season, Ryan is with Jeremiah's baby mama.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna watch to see if they actually address this Lala and Carmelo sitch.
Wait, why would they?
Because Carmelo Anthony was creeping with Ryan's baby mom.
The light skinned girl with the hair?
I think yeah. I think that's her. Yeah.
Fran Light?
Yeah.
Shout out to Fran.
Diet Fran.
Yeah.
Cause she can't be my friend.
Yeah. Not at all.
Wait.
Yeah, girl.
The baby mama who's been in the show.
Yeah, I believe. Don't quote me, but I know there is a relation there.
Yep.
So, anywho, check them out. Lauryn Hill and Nas are going on tour.
That
this year?
Sure.
So she says.
Okay.
If you want to call it that.
I mean, I guess.
Like, it's
no
happening. I just don't know, you know.
Whenever her time and energy aligns.
2019.
Yeah.
It's happening sometime.
Yeah. At the anointed time and not the appointed time.
You may have bought tickets for 2017, but gags on you, bitch.
I bought tickets to, what time does it start? Like a thief in the night. One does not know the hour.
Right. What time is the show? We don't ever know the day or the hour. We must stay ready so we don't have to get ready. Yeah.
Oh, but when it happens.
Yeah. Buying the ticket is like the Book of Revelation.
If I ruled the world.
Imagine that.
Right. If I'm on time. Imagine that. I know we joke about Lauryn Hill. I enjoy Lauryn Hill. I think I always say that her second album was better than Miseducation, but a lot of people disagree, and that's fine. Mm. I just feel like this is a really odd pairing of people. I don't know why. Like, I feel like they could headline their own tours. So I mean, people do that all the time because I saw Jay-Z and Mary together. So whatever.
Right. Same.
But whatever. I mean, I've been lucky enough to see Nas in concert before. I'm just not sure if I would go to pay to see Lauryn Hill, just based on her
reputation
in concert. So, the Get Down and Underground were canceled.
I know.
I liked the Get Down. I can see how a lot of people would not.
Yeah.
That's no shade. I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people enjoyed it, but I can see overall that it was a lot. It was also Netflix's most expensive production.
And that is the problem.
Why was that shit?
It should have been a movie.
$100 million.
Just do it as a movie. Like, that's stupid. You know why? Half of that money was for them to damn film in New York.
Yeah, Baz Luhrmann is, I get it. Great film creator, but it was just a lot. And they reshot, I think I told you this, but they redid full episodes because it didn't come out right.
That's crazy.
Not just scenes, but the full-on Monty.
That's a lot of money.
Like, that is a lot of money.
I just want to buy myself some new foundation. Like, and y'all out here dropping numbers.
Racks on racks on racks on racks on racks.
Fuck up some commas.
Yeah, that's literally what they did.
That's exactly what they did. You fucked up some commas.
Yeah, literally. And the Underground. Now, Underground, I couldn't get into it.
I haven't watched it yet. I do plan on it, and I heard it's really good storytelling. I also I just have a soft spot in my heart for Journey.
Hold on.
Smollett. Bell.
Hold on. Yes, okay, it was sad. Black shows got canceled. Bitch, did you see Leah Remini's special?
You know I did, nigga!
Because
my ass stayed up until like 2:30 to watch that.
I was tired as shit,
y'all.
But best but motherfucking leave. What was it?
What was it? Listen.
Bless it. Go ahead.
No. So first, okay, let me just admit that when they said they were coming with a season 2, I said, I just am trying to figure out where they're going to be able to go with that.
Right.
That's my only thing. Not that I'm not a loyal Reminista.
Yeah.
And a Rindanista.
Yeah.
But I was like, where are they going to go with this? Let me tell y'all something. Scientology got shook. They wrote up a new letter of slander.
Yes, they typed mad fast.
Then they were able to, they're bringing forth more stories. And the fact that they're getting ready to elevate it, like,
now
that's crazy.
Yeah. Now, mind you, the stories we've already heard in season 1 were crazy. The preview for season 2,
it's gonna be triggering.
They made me very uncomfortable. Nigga, when they said the detectives were there, I lost it.
You know, I watched it.
I was like, bitch.
I love though how Mike Render is interviewing these people, and these are the same people he tormented.
Right, and this is also like, and this is why I think Leah gives it to him harder this season, especially with that one particular thing that I don't want to really talk about.
What? Oh, yeah.
Because it's like how you destroy people's lives to make them think that didn't happen.
Right.
So how have you resolved that within yourself? Like maybe this show is his level of atonement, I guess. Like his way of atoning for all the years and torment he's did to these people. Because Mike Render has ruined lives. He might have been the greatest. Because I feel like Scientology, they haven't like done. They're not as ruthless, like, you know, like ruining people's lives as Mike Render.
Right.
Like that Australian, woof.
He was ruthless.
And I'm interested. I want to have a conversation with him. I know people have tweeted us and say like, you know, A&E do the podcast, the similar podcast to the show. Jade and I would love to do that, but I would love to just have personal conversations with them.
Yeah.
Just because I'm interested in how you can resolve in your head the years of torment, like you broken families.
Oh, you probably ruined people's financial situations. You ruined their reputations.
I can't imagine, like, what if people had like committed suicide,
like all kinds of
all kinds, and I'm like, and you're able to live on through this,
right? And we speak about we speak about how he's able to speak out and all this other stuff now, but no, you don't really think about that, like all the horrible things he did,
right? So it's just, you know, and Leah too. I would love to have a conversation with her because I know that she talks about going to therapy and stuff, and you can see like in the special you can see how sometimes she goes back and she's almost defensive of what she, you know, and it's hard to unlearn all that because it was over 20 years of living this life,
right?
You know, how do you ever even go back, really? You know, that's just something that I just really am interested in hearing both of them and how they, you know.
She's like learning to rethink.
Yeah.
Like she's organizing her brain.
And that's
wild. Crazy. From her whole existence.
Right. Like even like, and I'm interested in like her husband's take on it, you know, and her family. It's just so much that I have questions about that I, you know, since they were so deep in the trenches of it, you know what I mean?
Right.
But that was, man.
It was rough.
Yeah.
It was rough, bro.
And everybody tweeted us, you know, that we watched it.
Yeah. I haven't been very active on Twitter.
Yeah.
Somebody else is active though. Yeah, I'm this season's going to be very heavy.
Yeah.
And
we'll be right along with you.
We'll be there. I'll try to get more active on social media.
Yeah, but we trust us, you know.
I'm watching.
I'm watching.
I don't ever really get to live watch anything.
Yeah, I don't really get to live watch all the time either. But just know we saw it. So I would like, because June kicks off Gay Pride Month. And I feel like we should talk about gay pride, do's, don'ts, things that happen, and all in between. Now, before we go on, I would like to share a story. If you want to hear my gay pride nightmare, you can go see my video, Google it. It's the Experience Gay Pride Nightmare. I'm going to tell another story about how I got catfished at Pride. So one day in yesteryear,
2012. I don't really know.
No,
I know.
I was like 19. I met this guy on Black Gay Chat, which is still a site.
Is it?
Yes.
Do you have the chat rooms and everything?
Yeah, it is BGClive.com. It is so...
Can I tell a funny story?
Yeah, tell the story.
My first ex that I met on there, he convinced me. I didn't know what like BGC stood for.
His first ex.
Catch that.
I didn't know what BGC stood for. So I was just like, oh, BGC Live, because my friend introduced me to it. Who you know, who we don't talk anymore.
Okay, that's fine.
So
speaking to the mic, Clarice. Speak up. Speak up.
He says it stood for Black Gangster Chat.
So
and I believed that shit for solid months until someone was like, "No, it's Black Gay Chat." And I was like, "No, it's Black Gangster Chat." And someone was like,
"Ain't no gangsters on that sissy ass site."
Did you not see the picture that led you into it?
This is clearly not my segment.
Alternative gangsters.
Sure, honey.
This is not my segment, so I'm just gonna sing.
No, okay, so back then, so Black Gay Chat, it was just BGC back then. And back then, it was not the blue that you're accustomed to. It was brown.
Oh,
it was like old.
That's original BGC.
Yeah, I'm an
We're in the same boat.
Yeah. So I met this guy, and see, back then I didn't really have like online dating was still new, kind of, or whatever, because you would meet people that didn't have pictures up and whatever.
I ain't got no type.
Right. So this nigga was like, "Yo, what's up? You look good." Yada yada yada. I was like, "Thank you." And so he was talking back and forth. He was like, "Yo, can get your number? Call me sometimes." So he would call me from like an 800.
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
Okay, so you're between meals and you're craving something sweet, right? What I do is snack on Blue Diamond honey roasted almonds. They're so good. And almonds are a superfood. So don't deny your cravings. Eat them.
Blue Diamond almonds. Crave victoriously.
Number. So I'd be like, "What?" He'd be like, "Yo, this is my business number." I was like,
"How do you even get that?"
Niggas don't got no business talking about it.
I don't know. I was
How
super.
do you even obtain a wedding?
Mind you, I was super naive because I never really dated like a black before, so I was just kind of like a real black, like, you know what I mean?
A real black.
Yeah.
What does that
like a black gangster.
Yeah, on Black Gangster Chat apparently. So anyway. He was like, he was like, "No, I'm on the download." I was like, "Ooh, a download." Okay.
Oh, he said it? Like, who says it?
This is before I knew. This is before I became wiser and learned that, the trade don't know they trade. Hello. So he was like, yeah, but people would tell me I look like a young Tyrese. I was like, okay. And back then, that's when Tyrese would just...
sing.
Yeah, he would just sing and not like share his opinions.
Right.
God, simpler
Awful
times.
opinions.
Simpler times.
Yeah, the good old days.
Yeah. And so he was like, "Yo, I want to take you out or whatever." So fine.
Excuse
so
me,
it was
miss.
Pride weekend. So I was like, "Okay, this works." And he was like, "Oh, I live in Jersey." Okay, cool. I lived in Connecticut at the time, so I took my happy ass on the Metro North and waited for him at the Starbucks on 42nd Street. I waited for him for 4 hours.
Nice.
And he finally came. And this nigga did not look like Tyrese.
I
see your ass on Twitter, but you hella fake. Flexing all on Instagram, but you hella fake. You ain't getting money, you ain't getting cake. You just be online, trying to get a check.
He looked like Tyrese if Tyrese was... No, he looked like Ving Rhames.
Shit, what?
Yeah. I swear, I kid you not. He looked like Ving Rhames. And mind you, it's like all these gays in the city, and all these people are like, you know, you should come out with us. Like strangers that would meet me. And we're just like, oh, you know, no, I'm waiting for somebody, yada, yada, yada. And so he was like, oh, I'm going to take you out. So he took me across the street to Applebee's. And I was like, whatever, I wisened up or whatever. And so I went into the bathroom and I slipped out down the stairs. And yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I'm really picturing you sitting there like eating french fries with Ving Rhames.
Riblets.
Oh, he ordered the food, but I had left by the time, like I just dipped down the stairs.
Did he ever like hit you up? Or?
Oh yeah, he did, but I blocked him as soon as I got back to Connecticut.
I know that's right.
Yeah, and back then you can like go online and block numbers. So I block them because you couldn't block them from your phone back then.
No, you
had to go on. You had to call the company.
Yep.
Or you can go online and block them.
Now you can just hit a button.
Yeah.
Technology is great.
I know, we've come a long way. Anyway, have a safe and happy Pride, everybody.
Yeah.
That's really, enjoy Pride Month. Wrap it up before you smack it up. Don't fight in front of a hotel after a Little Kim concert.
They're leaving you, sis.
Especially the blacks.
Did you see that? Did you see that video?
No.
That was hilarious. Wait, bring that up right now.
Oh my god.
They leaving you, sis. Please catch that hashtag. It's the funniest shit you will ever see. Wait, first of all, why did that girl get knocked in that Poison Ivy wig?
Are you doing the playlist?
No.
You're not? Why not?
Yeah.
So Jade is watching that infamous DC Pride video.
Cardi B.
With the gays. Right in front of a Little Kim concert.
Yes. It was lit.
The T-Boss.
The artist formerly known as Little Kim. They leaving her, sis.
DC was lit. I see.
Where the boy go? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hilarious. And shout out to everybody that went to DC Pride. Hey y'all.
And everybody who stayed safe.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, because a nigga was wet in the bed.
I would have been the one driving the car. They leaving her, sis. You're damn right.
Barkeep.
Bring me my keys.
Post haste.
Thank you, Kyle, for coming on.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's lit.
Make sure you watch Love at First Night.
And we'll see you all on Monday.
Bye.
Bye.
Today's episode was produced by Abraham Kevin Quesada.
So I don't. Oh God,
It's
niggas are
disgusting. It's disgusting.
Like, here's the thing: niggas be so fine, but they be so raggedy.
So trash.
So fine
though.
But so raggedy.
So fine, so fine, so fine,
And
so
it's
fine.
so raggedy.
Listen, they be so fine.
And
Basura. So fine, so fine, so fine.
Trash, yeah.
Basura.
But yeah, I peace to Smokey. Yeah, and
But so fun. They'd be so fun.
And so raggedy. God.
Oh my God.
Satan with the toupee.
Mhm.
That's why summer hasn't even been hot.
That's exactly because he's in the White House soaking it all up.
Exactly.
Fucking
Obama
devil.
took the sunshine with him. Like, if you notice, it's
There
been,
goes the sun. Doo-doo-doo.
like if Donald Trump is still with us, oh God, no, not. I bet you we're going to have the worst winter on the planet. I bet y'all a ham sandwich.
With cheese.
Yeah.
A little mustard.
Yeah.
Some chips on the side and a pickle.
Chips inside the sandwich because we're real niggas.
Yeah.
But what type of cheese is it?
Gouda. Yeah, work with me.
All right, I'm here present.
Yeah. It's really just a sandwich from Wawa.
Oh,
Let's talk about fuck Donald Trump. So Wawa is amazing.
I'd rather talk about sandwiches any day.
Let's talk about sandwiches.
Hi, Jaden XC audience. I am from South Jersey.
Yeah.
And
don't tell nobody that.
It's already out there, and I said what I said. So I'm from South Jersey, and I grew up on Wawa. Wawa was literally down the street from where I live.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Listen, I got.
What's your favorite Sammy?
I got a classic turkey hoagie, right? But when I went to Rutgers, so I went from American cheese to provolone cheese.
Okay.
White people love provolone cheese.
White people also love American cheese. American cheese is like racism in a slice.
Wrapped in plastic.
American cheese is what they want on the other side of the wall. That's what that is. Provolone cheese is privilege. And to white people, it is. It is. It is. I've had discussions. We've talked about it.
It's like hood rich privilege.
Yeah.
Like when you like a little bit above.
No, it's like
I gotta get on my level. I gotta get on my level.
Provolone is like if Bobby Ray got promoted to middle management.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
At
gotta
the
hit you with the
factory.
Merlot Bellafitano. I gotta hit you with the goat. I have to hit you, with the Manchingo.
Oh,
Yeah.
take me there.
Machingo.
Yeah.
Take me there. I'm
I
ready
made a
for it.
fabulous sandwich the other day
Tell me
with
about it.
Fontina.
Ooh, I love Fontina.
I didn't know it came in slices, but it did came
I
in
put
slices.
it on my mac and cheese.
Yes, and that's a really underrated cheese to use in mac and cheese, and it melts so well. Yeah, but Tatiana Janine was at my house, and I made a wonderful chicken salad.
Oh, what did you put in it?
Oh, I did. I made it was a mayonnaise base with garlic paste.
Oh.
Yeah. Chili flakes. It was like a heated kind of thing. I used a little curry powder, so it was like a curry chicken type of situation. Yeah. And I made it in a sandwich, and I used beef steak tomato, sliced it, and I used Fontina, and I toasted the hoagie roll.
Oh, you were really fancy.
Yeah.
What did you serve with it? Fruit salad.
That's the only.
I had salt and pepper potato chips.
It's fine.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Yes, nigga.
Really?
A good classic salt and pepper.
That's what you
potato
grew up
chip?
with?
Kettle?
No, I mean,
no.
no.
What kind of chip did you grow up with though?
Lays,
Lay's.
hot Cheetos, Funyuns,
Hot Cheetos.
Doritos.
I
always liked regular over cool.
Hot sauce
ranch.
on your chips?
Hot sauce on my Lays.
Yeah.
We would get a big bowl. We would pour the Lays in it, and we would have a
toss
bottle
it.
of hot sauce, and we would just.
Go to
But you
town.
can't put too much because it gets soggy.
Too much sauce.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, not too much sauce.
Not too much sauce.
Not too much sauce.
No, like I'm from the suburbs of South Jersey, so we grew up on.
What,
I grew
Ruffles?
up on.
I feel like y'all people eat Ruffles.
And the shade is, the shade is I did. But no, I was very sour cream and onion.
Yeah, that's
type of sour cream and cheddar type of.
Yeah, those were the bags that are always left over in the snack pack.
But you know what? I fucked those bags up.
See, that's what balance.
Balance.
Yin and yang.
That's what I'm here for. To teach me.
I always imagine, because we be in the hood talking about, I bet they eat Ruffles in the suburbs.
And we do.
I know them niggas eat Ruffles on the fancy chips. They can't even eat regular ones.
I was like, no. I'm pretty middle of the ground, but I'm all about learning about new types of chips.
I would, so I would rather talk about sandwiches.
Talk about chips.
I would
this
rather
is
talk about
this is
sandwiches
amazing.
than
I
talk
love
about Donald
sandwiches.
Trump.
Listen.
Sandwiches are amazing.
I ordered a sandwich one day when I called out from work,
Uh-huh.
and it had turkey,
Ooh.
and it had pepper jack,
Okay.
honey mustard.
Okay.
What type of mustard?
Honey mustard.
I like you real.
Slices of jalapeno, pickle, lettuce, and tomato. It was a perfect blend of sweet, salty, and spicy. So good. And I got it with some jalapeno kettle chips and a Joe's peach tea.
You know I love Joe's. Joe's, if you're listening, we love you.
Yeah.
I love all the flavors, even the diet one is amazing.
No, but the peach.
Yeah, it is. No, I'm just saying.
I don't like diet anything.
Oh, that's fine, but I'm just telling you, it is good if you're looking, if that's like your thing.
Okay.
But like, it is delicious because my favorite is the green tea. Hallelujah. Yes. I just, sandwiches are so amazing.
I love sandwiches.
Me too. They're like my favorite
They're
thing
like just
ever.
a simple treat.
Yeah.
So wait, what do you call it in New York? Is a hero and what's the other one? The one on the round one?
A roll.
A roll.
Mhm.
Like, which do you prefer?
Depends.
It depends on what kind of sandwich I have.
And also
yeah, what kind of
how
mood
hungry.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Like the sandwich that you had with the pickles and the jalapenos and everything.
Oh, I got that on a hero.
There's a lot of going on. You need that on a hero.
Delicious, yeah.
Yeah, you need to spread it out.
And I ate half of it, and then I ate half of it later after I,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real. Yeah. Okay. Next.
Caesar's lips are OD big, though.
They use them to cover Connecticut when it rains.
Busta Rhymes uses it as a scarf for his neck.
Yeah.
Big lips, thick neck.
I
don't know what's wrong with me today.
I've seen all my people that I've actually wanted to see in concert, I think.
I've seen almost everybody. I saw Stevie, so that was like.
I haven't seen Stevie. And
everything.
I haven't
saw
seen
Prince.
Jill. I haven't seen Prince.
I've seen Jill.
Fuck. I haven't seen Jill.
Jill stood up and sang for 2 hours in heels, just stood there and sang.
Which album was that when you see
I think that was the, what is it? Real, damn, I can't remember what it's called. The one that had Crown Royal.
Crown Royal on Ice.
That album was real only because
I love that song.
that was
my album.
She said, "Because My Love is one of the realest songs I've ever heard."
You know what it is. You know what this
said,
was.
I'm lonely whenever you're around. Lonely whenever you're around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the jam.
That was real.
Yeah, I feel like that's the last Jill album I like. That was
really
Words and
enjoyed
Sounds
that.
Volume 2.
Yes, I really enjoyed
Crown
that album.
Royal, the not even the original Crown Royal. The so this is Making Love, like on the deluxe album.
When it's hard to see.
Yeah, on the deluxe album, and then it went to Crown Royal, the extended version. Yeah. So this is Making Love. That was. Yeah, I know about Jill.
Now I'm about to go back and listen.
Right?
I haven't listened.
Yeah.
Your hand
Because I love Jill. Jill.
Back to you.
He's a right man.
Yeah.
You know what I love more than Jill singing is hearing Jill speak.
Oh no, actually no.
I like hearing her speak. Like when I watch her Breakfast Club stuff.
No.
Oh, she's problematic to you?
Black people were bought and sold on a Friday.
No, that was head ass as fuck. but
so this is why I do not support Black Friday. Instead, I take a long walk around the park after dark. Tell a spot for us to spark a conversation, verbal elation, stimulation, share our situation, temptation, allocation, something.
That.
Let's take a long queef. Find a spot for us.
Queefation. I mean, can we roll a queef and listen to a sim for queef? Just queef or maybe queef. Holy queef! Holy queef!
We are 12.
Wait.
That's why I only did Getting Grown so y'all knew I was an adult.
This is completely overrated.
I give it out. That's my sole purpose, so everybody knows that I'm really actually a grown up.
Yeah, because I am not.
No,
at all.
Like I literally don't get to live watch anything. So yes, I'm watching Pretty Little Liars. Yes, I am, and it's
okay.
Own your truth.
It's fine.
It's terrible. It is going in a. It's terrible,
It
but
is what it is.
I gotta know. And The Handmaid's Tale. That's a heavy show.
I don't have any room for heavy shows in my TV repertoire.
You know what I'm like? I'm a little bit anxious, in a way. Like I'm a little hesitant to watch. House of Cards.
That's a little triggering,
right?
It's a little true to life.
Yeah,
right now.
I'm like,
It's a little too close to home.
Actually, it's because I wish we could be in a Frank Underwood situation because Frank Underwood just wants power. Frank Underwood just wants recognition and power. He don't really want to destroy the whole country. He just is like, oh, it's about me. I'll destroy whoever to get to what I want. Whereas this nigga is not only stupid, he's dangerous.
Yeah. But yeah.
Sandwiches.
Also, after XD30, I will be beginning live tweeting the Hills. So, I live tweet the Hills every year, every summer, and also I will be gearing up for Jackie Washington Day. So, yeah,
a very important
July
day.
15th.
Jackie's back.
Yeah, but yeah.
Wait, who was your favorite character on the Hills?
Favorite?
There's only one.
I mean, Lauren.
Really, you guys like her because she's absolutely annoying.
Love Elsie.
Lauren Conrad.
Right now, you are Elsie.
I'll be that.
No, that's Heidi.
No, that's Heidi.
I know.
It's only, you know Heidi's pregnant.
Ew.
I know.
Yikes. Procreate
with his baby.
Unfortunately,
it's gonna look like a little spider monkey.
Yeah. Those are my favorite animals.
You know, Spencer look like a white ape.
Yeah.
With frosted tips.
Actually, he looks like a hamster. He looks like the Kia commercial things.
The
with
hamsters
all that fur on his face,
with the douchey jumpsuits on.
That's what he looks like.
Yeah. But I live tweet the Hills every year because it reminds us of where we've come.
Make sure you include Audrina and her lack of lips.
Oh, ceiling eyes.
Ceiling eyes. She does always look amazing.
Yeah.
And then I hate Lo.
Everybody hates Lo. It's fine.
Everybody hates Lo.
I mean, if you like Lo, then you have a prominent character flaw with you. I'm like, because Lo is fucking annoying.
Lo is annoying, but Lo really saved the show when Kristen Cavallari came, and that's because Kristen Cavallari is awful.
I think I stopped watching. Every time I try to go back and watch, I stop watching right there.
It's like the 5th season of Martin. No one.
But see, I like Kristen on not the Hills.
Laguna Beach.
On Laguna Beach. I liked her then, but on the Hills, she was insufferable.
She was a trashy white girl.
Yeah. And I like trashy white girls.
I do too.
You are a trashy white girl.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trashy.
I feel like you could have totally been on Laguna Beach.
Yeah, I can see that. That's
okay. Anyway, next.
Case closed. Next case.
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
Okay, so you're between meals and you're craving something sweet, right? What I do is snack on Blue Diamond Honey Roasted Almonds. They're so good. And almonds are a superfood. So don't deny your cravings. Eat them.
Blue Diamond Almonds. Crave victoriously.